Doc Loves the Kids, a local Kitsap County nonprofit organization established in 2015, whose mission is to provide activities, programs, and community support for at-risk youth.
They put the U in community.
Doc Loves the Kids.
Welcome to Uncommon Courtesy,
where we give you the courtesy of conversation
that's uncommonly spoke of.
I'm D-Mac.
I'm Wesley.
And this is the show. Hey, don't forget to catch us every Friday at 7 p.m. on the Friday Fix. Don't forget to catch our other shows, Plays and Parlays, Civil Discourse,
Absolutely.
and the flagship one, Uncommon Courtesy, man. Wes, how you been doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Been a tough couple days, man, but, I'm making it through. How about yourself, man?
About the same, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just playing prisoner bingo right now. New Orleans jail employee arrested accused of helping mass escape of inmates. A maintenance worker at New Orleans jail, where 10 inmates escaped, has been arrested and accused of helping facilitate the breakout, officials said Tuesday. Sterling Williams, a 33-year-old maintenance worker at the Orleans Parish Justice Center, was arrested and booked into jail Tuesday morning, according to Louisiana Attorney General Murrill. Williams allegedly shut off the water to a toilet to help clear the way for the inmates to escape, sources said. The prisoners, including 4 who are charged with second-degree murder and remain on the run, were able to get out after ripping the toilet off its hinges. Williams is facing 10 counts of principal to simple escape and 1 count of malfeasance in office. Williams was initially booked into Orleans Parish Jail before being relocated to a different facility, Murrill said. Four other jail employees have been suspected in this investigation. Our intent is to make sure that this never happens again. And so we're going to look at all the things we need to do to change these conditions. And at the same time, hold everyone accountable that may have been involved before, during, and after, Murrill said during a news conference Tuesday afternoon. Murrill alleged in an earlier statement that Williams admitted to the agents he was involved in helping facilitate the escape. Murrill said Williams allegedly claimed one of the inmates advised him to turn the water off in the cell where the inmates escaped from. Instead of reporting the inmates, Williams turned the water off as directed, allowing the inmates to carry out their scheme to successfully escape, Murrill's statement said. In an arrest affidavit filed in the case alleged, Williams told investigators one of the inmates threatened to shank him if he did not assist them in the escape plans.
I mean, he threatened to shank him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know he could have went and told, but hey, at the end of the day, you have to work there.
You got to work
it's
there.
Part of your life. I mean, obviously, you got several other people helping out in the escape plan. You got 10 inmates escaping. I mean, these dudes are serious. One of them had bodies.
Yeah.
How many bodies he had?
Yeah.
4 bodies?
Yeah, I think so. I think he had a couple of them.
Bodies. He got bodies. That's all it is, too. I mean, he's killed several people.
And think about it, like the jails are so understaffed anyways. They say that all the time. That's why you have the issues we already reported on in Rikers Island, how the government took, or the court took it over.
Yep.
And these jails, they're understaffed. So if someone's like, hey, I'm gonna shank you, and you a maintenance worker, you ain't got a badge.
It's like the Wild West, man. It's like the Wild West, pretty much. I mean, I'm sure there probably were guards working with them. These people be having guns and money in jail.
And they
you know what I'm saying?
They get your last name. They got cell phones. They can call somebody outside to come touch you.
I mean, hey, one time I went to New Orleans, right? Back in the day. I've been there several times, right? They're like prisons are like in the middle of the city. Like you're driving down the street and you'll see a prison in the middle of the city. That's just like here. That's not normal.
That's like the place where they'll build condos across from them, and the inmates can see the condos, and the inmates be in there screaming like, "Bitch, show us your titties!" Like I've seen video of it. I'm like, that's crazy. And the women be out there like.
I mean, but the whole point of it is though, too, man. It's just like this is a sad situation. I mean, some of these dudes do have murdered people. You know what I mean? And they're on the loose. Who knows what the rest of them are? I mean, who knows?
A lot of them are awaiting trial.
They're awaiting trial. I mean, allegedly have murdered people. I mean, who knows? This might, I don't know. You know what I mean? But there's a lot of people right now who have escaped from jail. I mean, I'm watching some of the video. They're racking on the doors. Nobody was watching. Nobody heard any of this.
No, they don't think about it. Sometimes they have the COs will come in there, they'll look around, and then they'll walk out and go do some stuff. But I mean, they just caught the dude, Corey Boyd. By the time you see this, he was caught on a bench, sleeping, you know what I'm saying, on a bus stop bench.
He had nowhere to go.
Someone called it in. But we like to do with all the rest of the people that look like us, we're going to post the pictures up. Who do you think will be the last man standing or not be caught at all?
I'm going to let you go first.
I'm going to go with Derek Groves. Derek Groves is actually in there for a couple of murder charges.
That's the multiple.
That's the multiple murder charges. I think, and he was kind of like the ringleader. It was him and Antonio Massi. I hope he said his name. And Masi has the tattoos on his face. He's easy to spot. Now, kids, remember that. Don't put them tattoos on your face. You're going to commit crimes.
Hey,
but I'm going with Derek.
You know that Masi, he's actually has escaped before. They caught him in 2019 in Fort Worth, Texas. He's escaped before. This ain't his first merry-go-round. He might end up being the last man because he's like, I've done it before. I kind of know what to do and what not to do. The thing about this whole entire case is this right here. When you look at it, it's really easy to catch people because most people, these guys probably don't have anywhere to go. And another thing is, look at their phone records are going to tell you the people who they contact and talk to.
Well, I mean, unless they had a cell phone in the jail, which someone told me they can take it. The guy showed, he said they took a book. You buy it from Barnes & Noble. You take the book, you gut it out, you close it back, you put the phones in there, you close it back up, you tape it back up, and then you go back to Barnes & Noble and you have them mail it from Barnes & Noble to the jail. I watched this online. And then it goes to the jail. And since it came from like a reputable place or whatever, like the education system, they don't even check to scan it.
They're checking them books, bro. I'm telling you right now, they're checking everything you get that comes in there.
I'm just saying that's what he said, and that's how they got the phones. They were getting phones in there every 2 weeks.
Tell you what they're getting. They got prison guards bringing them phones to them, bro. Yeah, that's what they got bringing them to them. Because there's a whole room. There's a whole check rooms you got to go through and all that kind of extra shit. They got prison guards bringing them.
Who do you think will be the last one standing?
Me personally, I think it's going to be Linton Van Buren. If it's me, I mean, this is why I'm going to say Linton Van Buren looks like his hair doesn't look disheveled. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He looks like he's in decent shape right now. He might have a woman or two out there somewhere who might be willing to take care of him. The rest of them dudes look like they psychopaths. They probably don't have much support. He's kind of chunky, got a little, he's been eating good while he's been sitting in there.
I'm going to go long shot Leo Tate. Which one? This one right here.
Leo Tate look crazy.
Yeah, but he could fit in Seattle.
In Seattle, yeah, but until he started talking, he's probably got that southern twang, that Louisiana, that New Orleans drawl. You know what I mean? It's a little different when he started talking. You know,
I mean, Jermaine Donald, he looked like if he cut his hair off, got his life together.
He looked crazy too. They all look like they've been sitting down for a minute. Yeah. All the ones that got caught look like they probably was sitting down for a minute too. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, I feel like either him or it's gonna be him. Massey might have a good chance too because he's just his second rodeo. But
he got the tattoos on his face are easy to spot.
He ain't going out in the public.
You got to go to LA to not be
going nowhere. He's not going. Listen, remember the dude who there's a person who. You remember Julio Fulio? You remember the rapper Julio Fulio?
Yeah.
He was killed in, I believe, like in Florida somewhere. It might have been Tampa Bay, Tampa, Florida or something, right?
Yeah, his birthday.
Yeah, okay. There was like 5 shooters. 2 of them were brothers or something like that. One of them dudes was out for like 8 months. They didn't catch him. He was just sitting up in like one of his people's houses somewhere for the whole time.
Actually, they're saying that the people that they caught that killed Julio Fulio or whatever his name is, those aren't the people that did it.
I mean, it's possible.
The prosecutor's just trying to hold on to him, but like, yeah, we know we weren't the ones that did it. You know what I'm saying? And like the evidence is showing it wasn't them. So
all I'm saying is, bro, there's a good chance that those ones he might get away if he goes sit his ass down somewhere and post up. He might get away from this. This is all I'm saying. But
and the moral of the story, ladies and gentlemen, don't do crime. Especially if you're in New Orleans, because you don't want a whole bunch of people online betting to see which person is going to be the last one standing.
There's a guy. I guess. What's the guy's name? Who you voted for first? The four-time killer.
Derek Gross.
I guess his aunt went online and was like, "Hey, please just pleading for him to turn himself in." This girl went online and was like, "Hey, man, you need to tell her to shut up before she's the 5th." I'm like, Jesus Christ. This is what it's come to. This is what it's come to.
Why your aunt on there like you respect her? It's like turn yourself in, baby, because she's scared.
Absolutely.
You done killed 4 people. I don't think he ain't going out
without a fight.
Yeah, because I mean, if they planned it, think about it. Because if you guys see the video, we're going to show it one more time while we're talking. But you can see the video. There's 2 inmates that we're supposed to go with them at all.
They tripping over, falling down, carrying his blanket with him. What do you got your blanket for?